guys, what's up? So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial with this palette right here. So this is the NYC New Color Lovatics by Demi. So this is her palette she came out with, NYC. This is her collaboration she did, and it's really inexpensive, and I really like the shadows. Honestly, I swatched only a few, so I don't know if this palette is going to be totally great. And then I'm going to be doing a first impression on the Milani the Foundation Plus Concealer later in my next video, which will be later. But today I'm just going to do the eyes today because I really wanted to just do a first impression on this eye palette today. So for my first brush, I'm going to go in with the Morphe M330 brush, which looks like this. And you can get this on Morphe's website if you guys want to get this brush. This brush is really, really great to go in with, and I like it because I can really get in my, my crease area, and it's a really great color to go in with. So to start this look off, I'm going to go in with this really light shade, and I'll show you the color after I'm done. As you can see, this is really pigmented. If you look at my brush, it's pretty pigmented, so I have to do this because it likes to focus on my face, which is good. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit more, fix the camera a little bit. Oh, we're still blurry. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and start this in my crease. So this is just to kind of, go in with my crease and to kind of get it going. So this is just to kind of go in. So I'm just going to kind of warm up my crease. That's what this whole color is about to do. It's going to warm it up. And so I'm adjusting in my crease. So now we are going to go in to this next color. It's more of a kind of the same color, but it's a shade darker. So I'll show you the colors afterwards, like in order. So I'm just going to go in on top of it, and I'm going to darken it up a little bit. So if you guys want to see like a really dramatic look with this palette, let me know, because so far I'm really impressed with these colors. So it really helps with my eye shape. I have hooded eyes, so what really helps for me is if I take my mirror and I look down. Oops, I have something in my eye, sorry. Okay, I had an eyelash in my eye. I've had like 3 eyelashes in my eyes. Like, I don't know why my eyelashes just keep falling down. I don't know. But what really helps me is if I look down. So if I just kind of look down into my mirror, it really helps me define my eye, and it really makes me look more like I have more of an eyelid, and it really pops out that color. So if you really want some good tips on that, that's really going to help you as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same to the other eye, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend them out. So I'm going to use that lighter shade first, like I did, and then I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm also going to keep looking down, and I'm just going to kind of, go in with this shade and just kind of, open my eyes up. So I'm just going to kind of pull on my eyelid just a little bit. Not too much, but I'm also looking down at the same time. So now I'm going to go ahead and take the darker color, and I'm going to tap it off just a little bit because it does have a little bit of fallout. If you can see it on my hands, it does have a little bit of fallout. So you're probably going to want to tap your brush. So I'm just looking down and just pulling my eyelid just a little bit. So, and I'm also looking down. And then I also like to turn my head sometimes because it really helps me get that really blended look. And you can also go up a little bit higher if you wanted to, just to make it look more out there. If you want to go up a little bit more, just to pop out your eyelid, you can. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Morphe M504 brush, and I use this brush to buff out like everything. So this is what the M504 brush looks like. It's really fluffy, and I really like it a lot. So I like Morphe's brushes. So I'm just going to kind of go in circular motions, and I'm going to kind of go in windshield wiper motion, then circular motion, just going to kind of go back and forth. And I'm also going to keep looking down into my mirror. So you want to keep on doing that. And I like to turn my head a lot too as I'm doing this, just slightly, but not too much. So you're going to want to turn your head again, but you're going to not want to turn it too much. So far, I'm really impressed with this palette. I didn't know if I was going to like the palette, but this palette is a really great palette if you wanted to take it like to travel with you, because it has like a day to nighttime look palette, so you could use it for multiple things. But so far, I'm really impressed with it, and I like the way the shadows blend out. So now I'm going to use a Morphe M332. This is just right under the M330, so they're pretty close together, but this is the M330, I think that's what I said, right? No, 332. This is the M332 I'm using right here. This one right here I'm using, and this is the one I used in the beginning, but they're both kind of the same, but they're both, like, their hair is different. But yeah, this video is not sponsored by Morphe. I just really like Morphe's products. So now I'm going to take a really kind of deepen my crease just a little bit. I'm using like this dark brown, and I'm going to kind of come in right here on the, like, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see better. I'm going to kind of come in like, I'm turn my camera a little bit that way. So I'm going to kind of come in right here, and I'm going to just kind of, here you guys can just watch. It's kind of common sense, but I'll show you. So I'm just going to put a little bit of shadow down to my bottom, and then I'm going to blend it up. So I'm going to blend that into my crease. So and then I'm kind of blending it backwards just to darken the outside of it. So this is kind of a little bit of a smoky eye, but you can also wear this during the day if you wanted. So I'm trying to show you guys. Hopefully it's focusing pretty well. Because last time I tried to film a video and my camera wasn't working as well, and I don't know why. So now I'm going to use the Morphe 504, which I told you to blend out everything with, and I'm going to use it, and I'm going to kind of, blend it down a little bit, just to blend out anything that looks splotchy or anything, and then I'm going to blend everything together. So I'm just going to kind of blend everything out that needs to be blended. But these shadows are really great though, I have to tell you. They're very pigmented so far. Just a lot of fallout. I don't know if you guys can see that, but a lot of fallout. But the trick is you don't want to go too high with this color, because the color that I'm using is kind of dark, and you don't want to go too high up. If you're just darkening your crease up, you don't want to go too dark. You don't want to go too high, but you want to stay where you want it. So now I'm going to take the M504, like I said, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of just blend that down so it doesn't look patchy. And I'm also going to blend my crease out. So now I'm going to take a flat brush, and I'm going to use this sparkly brown shade, which is really pretty. And it's really gorgeous. It's like a champagne-y brown shade. And I'm going to use this like little flat brush. And I'm going to put that in the lid area. So like right here. This palette is amazing. So I'm not going to go all the way out where I took the outer color, but I'm just going to go right in the inner part of my eye. So if that makes any type of sense. So if it helps, I can pull my eye just a little bit so you guys can see how I'm shaping it. And I'm kind of doing it in round, like, circular motions. And I'm kind of fading out the color. So you can totally darken this up if you wanted to make it more dark. You could totally do that. So that's pretty much done. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blend everything out. So my eyes are done. Just gonna blend everything out, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and apply some liner, and I'm gonna use an Urban Decay liner today. So I'm just looking down as I'm blending. I'm using the M504 just to blend everything out, and I said I always use this brush to blend everything out. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my liner. So I'm gonna use the Urban Decay, what is it called? The Urban Decay Ink for Eyes Waterproof Precision Pen, eye pen. So it's pretty great. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this on camera, as always. And I'm not doing a too thick of a line. I'm doing it just to define my eye. And what I like to do sometimes is I'll take a black liner, not a black liner, a black eyeshadow, and I'll go over it just to mattify it to really pop out that liner. I'm not winging it out. I could wing it out, but I'm not going to today, just because I really like the way it looks without the wing today. But usually, for this kind of look, I probably would wing it out, but I'm not going to. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. I'm just going to pull my eyelid out. And I'm staying pretty close to my lash line. And what I like about this liner is it's really easy to stay close to your lash line. And it's pretty easy, so that's what I like about it. So it's pretty easy to, do it with like your eyeliner, and it glides pretty well too. I never have any problems usually with this liner. So it looks really gorgeous, and hopefully it's not like looking blurry or anything. Hopefully you guys can see it pretty well. It looks really great. I don't know why my camera is like being so awkward today. So just gonna kind of. So this looks really gorgeous, and I like this look a lot, you guys. This look is so pretty. And if you wanted to like really make your eyes stand out, you could take like a black liner. Is it focusing? Okay. You could take like, not black liner, but you could take a black eyeshadow and you could really intensify it. But for my sake, I'm going to do that because I like to, if I'm wearing liner, I really definitely want it to show. Like I want it to be you guys to be able to see it and everything. So this look is like a more of a daytime look, but you could really smoke it out. If you wanted to, you could really just bring it out. But for right now, I'm not gonna do that. So right now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the NYX Micro Pencil, and I'm gonna use that just to show you guys what this would look like. So if you guys want a full depth in the brow, like a brow routine, let me know in the down bar. I would love to do it, but just let me know. So I'm not going to do a full on heavy brow. I'm just going to do a normal brow just to show you guys, you know, I'm not going to do a full on out there brow routine. But I'm just going to kind of make them look pretty natural with this look. I've been making my brows look pretty natural. That's the trend right now, is natural brows. So if you're really into eyebrows and you've been like, you know, watching eyebrow tutorials, you would figure that out, that eyebrows are pretty natural right now. So I'm a person who doesn't really have eyebrows. Like, I do, but they're not like the greatest thing in the world. Like, it takes me forever to do my eyebrows. So I'm sorry that I was in the camera. I didn't know I was out of focus. So I'm not really doing too much to my brows. I'm just giving them that shape that I want and I'm trying to go for. And I'm really just giving them that archy look. Which is what I try to go for most of the time. So now I'm going to go ahead and come up and, you know, do the natural, like, strokes and everything. And I don't want to make them look too cray-cray. But I'm going to just kind of come underneath just a little bit and just kind of define it. And then this one I'm just going to come real quickly and just... And then just going to fill in right here just a little bit. And that's what my brows will look like. That's just, it's really easy for me, but I mean, I can go on like a really in-depth tutorial for you guys if you guys want to see one. But I'm just going to make this one a little bit more arched. So that's what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my favorite mascara. My favorite mascara at the moment, I have been liking, I'm going to show you guys it in just a minute. My camera's really out of focus, but it's okay. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Mascara today. I said I was going to mattify my eyeliner, but I think I'm going to leave it alone. I really like the way the eyeliner dried on me, so I'm going to leave it alone. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is the mascara I use if you guys want to know. This video is probably going to be really long. Recently, I haven't really been putting like foundation and stuff on. The reason is because it's so hot outside. I want to give my face like a tan. So I really haven't been too focused on, you know, on that whole part. So I'm going to go ahead and coat this side. Yeah, if you guys do want to see a full on brow tutorial, let me know. I would so love to do that for you. So, if you guys want to see some Instagram tutorials, let me know too. Because I think I might start doing those. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm going to leave my under eye blank today. In my inner eye and just kind of really just kind of do that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small like smudger brush and I'm going to go over my liner here and I'm going to kind of just pull my eye down like this. I'm going to kind of come over it just to blacken it. I like the way that that makes it look. It makes it look like more out there and it doesn't make it look so plain. So That's what I like to do. I just kind of follow the line that I have created, and I just kind of touch up anything that really needs to be touched up. And that's pretty much it. So that is today's makeup look. I hope you guys like this look. I think it's really, really pretty. And you can definitely wear this like out, or you can definitely, you know, wear this on a daily look if you want it, or, you know, it's up to you, however you would want to wear this look. But this look has been really pretty. I like this look a lot. I didn't think I would like it, but I do. So I hope you guys enjoyed the look I came up with. And yeah, make sure you guys go check out this palette. It's pretty awesome. And I think it was like $4, so it's pretty awesome. So this is the palette I used if you guys want to know. And make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram, and you guys go follow me on Twitter. My Instagram is MorganBeauty18 and my Twitter is MorganBeauty18. I always leave them in the description box for you down below, so I always leave it down there in case you guys ever want to follow me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is the look I came up with. If you guys want to see the face I would do for this, let me know in the comments, and I will film it for you. Let me know if you do want to see a brow tutorial, and I'll definitely do it for you. But remember, I love you guys so much, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's always free, and it's, you know, it's really easy to do, and it's not hard. And thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. Remember, I love you, and you guys are awesome. And thanks for staying awesome, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!